Thank you so much for accepting my invite to come on my podcast. So, first of all, you started with a photo distribution company, which is Snap, and it became India's largest distributor for Nestle. How did you start in this entrepreneurship journey, sir? Like, what was your inspiration for that?
My inspiration was that actually I failed in my 12th science. So my father called me and asked me what went wrong. I told him I don't want to be a doctor like you are. My father was a very successful doctor in a place called Down, which is near Pune. And he wanted me to be a doctor. So I told him I don't want to be a doctor. He said, what do you want to do? I said, I want to start my own business. So he thought for a moment. I was the only son. So he thought for a moment and he said, go ahead with it. That's where my journey actually began.
What was the reason why you chose a business over like becoming a doctor?
I loved organizing things. So as a child, I used to organize a cricket tournament.
Okay.
I loved the act of organizing things and getting people kicked up. That's where my journey actually began.
Like the age which you're talking about is probably when you were 18. But say if you see during this age, majority of the people are clueless. They are going with the flow of doing science, engineering, job, and then they get depressed with what they are doing. Teenagers at this current stage are clueless with what they are doing and what
That
they
is the reason why I began Flame University. See, what I realized was when I was talking to young people, they didn't have role models that they could touch and feel. They could see in flesh and blood. When I would ask them, who was your role model? They would say Amitabh Bachchan or Sachin Tendulkar or Preeti Zinta. None of them said my uncle or my father or my mama, chacha, chachi, anybody. So I realized that they don't have role models. They're clueless about what they want to do in life. That's why we started a liberal arts, the first liberal arts university in India, where we focus on giving students a variety of subjects. So typically in Indian education, what happens is that you get a fixed thali. You have fixed subjects. So you have to choose. Punjabi thali khana hai, Gujarati thali khana hai, Rajasthani thali khana hai. You get a fixed menu. I wanted to offer students a full-fledged a la carte menu. That was the idea. And then we offered subjects from philosophy to music, filmmaking to physics, and mathematics to sculpture. So kid could do just about anything for first 2 years, and next 2 years he could choose a major and a minor. So that's how I began.